Do that. It's like, it's fully filled now, so now draw is instant. Not a fan of this hand, though. Alright, small bit of feedback. For the basic attack things, you should be able to just hold down the button. And you can't. You gotta spam click it. Would like to be able to hold down the button there. Alright, gold and enchant a card. Grants the selected card to cast Wind Field on execution, but it doesn't say what Wind Field is. Alright, so I'll avoid that because I don't know what it is. Skill uses +1. Where's the volley? Oh, that doesn't work there. Well then. My strongest two things that doesn't work on. No empties. Oh, there's too much stuff on the card already. Ew. Okay, I didn't know a card could only be buffed a max number of times. Gather wind energy into both hands, unleash it in an attack, crit rate plus 30%. Gain 8 stacks of rage for 8 seconds, instant. Lightning mark, temporary skill. Rending wind, fire skill size. Heal 30 health. Gain 8 stacks of rage for 8 seconds. That's a 40% damage boost. Okay. So that was Rage plus Tempest Volley. That worked pretty well.
Shout out to Cezon.
Hey, Cezon. Alright, so it looks like that spell that I just did, a lot of the bolts, like, clip the wall, because it fires out behind me, and then they, like, load up for a minute, then shoot forward, and if there's a wall behind you, they just hit the wall and do nothing. Holding zoom uses increased damage. I liked Arc Sigil, but just to try something else, I'll take Thunder Punch. Have you tried Armistice? No, I have not tried Armistice. Rage Fire, Precision Stone, Inflict Burn. Projectile skills. I'd say I've just about seen everything this one has to offer. This one's pretty fun, though. I do think they might have used AI for the artwork. Or their artist is just really consistent. I don't know. But other than that, the game is running really good. The other game we played that definitely used AI was not running nearly this good. Alright, let's try this out. So, Ignis Form, Punch. Oh, you have to be... Oh, there we go. Okay. Oops. Yeah, see those that, like, they go out behind me for a second? If there's a wall behind you, they do not work. Let's see. Choose 3 cards to equip. Oh, this finally happened. Oh, wait, no, okay, I understand. At the very beginning of the run, I was choosing how this was going to do, and I chose this, draw 5, equip 3. And I was thinking that was just going to be, like, in the first room, but it's happening whenever I do a redraw, and it wasn't clicking. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so far you're 4 out of 6 games that used AI. What were the others? I'm thinking, okay, hang on a sec. Atom Assault did. This game possibly did. I'm not sure of these 4 here. I'm not sure which others you're referring to. Rifthammer, Mechs and Bugs, Undertaker, Darkhaven. I'd be surprised if Mechs and Bugs did, unless the music was AI generated, because that was a very simple game. There wasn't much going on there. Okay, cool. I think I've seen enough of this for now. Thoughts on this one? If it's using AI art, I'm not a fan of it, but the game itself, just judging the gameplay for what it was fun. It was a cool system. It was a nice mix of deck builder and roguelike. I kind of liked how you had to find a safe moment in the battle to be able to use your draw. And finding those moments was very engaging. I liked it, because sometimes you could redraw immediately, and sometimes you had to kind of dance around and focus on evasion while waiting for an opening. And that was kind of cool. That was some fun gameplay. I would happily play more of this. I did wishlist it, and we'll definitely check this out more once they come out with more gameplay, because we cleared what they had and then did almost a full second run. And that was Sorcery Deck of Shadows, if any of you are interested. Muck, if you're into horror, there's a good demo on NextFest called Creep Shift Uncle Joe's Motel. Oh, God. Yeah, that's a name. Uncle Joe the Creep. Okay. There's 3 others that I had installed and prepared. Kraylon is an old-school indie immersive sim dungeon crawler with RPG and adventure elements. Let's take a look. Are you only going to play those games? No. No. It's just I prepared 10 demos for today. Am I only playing those? Oh, absolutely not. We're gonna be doing more throughout the week, so there will be lots more that we'll visit. But I prepared 10 for today. Warning, this game includes light effects that may be dangerous for players with foot. Okay, muck me then. I have photosensitivity, but, you know, I didn't read it in time, so.
If your fear is a cage, you will only find the key to freedom from within yourself. Mintalis was a peaceful land once. But for some time, the villagers have been hiding in their homes every night. People keep disappearing in strange ways.
What's all the dripping water?
A terrifying creature haunts them at night and drags them away. But the people are not alone. Kraylon the Brave opposes the monster and chases it through the woods. They run faster and faster through the dense undergrowth. He's right behind him. But surprised by a flap of the monster's wings, Kraylon falls into the depths of a hidden mine shaft, unconscious. Wounded and weakened, he slowly awakens, surrounded by cold, black water.
This is the water torture game. Oh. Oh!
Damn. What have I gotten myself into here?
I thought you said this
Where
is
is
a
the
mine.
exit? I want to get out of here as quickly as possible.
I can only... Okay, well there's the monster. I can only pick it up and put it back.
What is this?
Water. F5 to quick save. Oh, it's a skull. Let's try I. Oh, yeah, there's me. Okay. C is crouch, shift is sprint, space is jump. Okay. What the hell?
Whatever the statue represents, it's dreadful and extremely
Oh, I'm
threatening.
taking damage. Shoot. Scorched earth. A large fire surrounded... Dude, I'm still taking damage. Alright, that statue sucks. Alright. A large fire surrounded them as they tried to escape from the monster, but the demon was faster than them. With their very last strength, the two tried to reach the plateau in the dark forest, but it was too late. The demon stood before them. Their screams could be heard deep into the night. The people of the village were horrified and retreated into their houses. No one said a single word about it. They remained silent, afraid that the demon might come back and take them too. Okay.
This already looks very promising.
Lots of bones. Yeah, I don't know if this was a mine shaft, or maybe it was a mine shaft and then it was a monster lair after it was a mine shaft. That's dynamite.
A trap. I have to watch my steps.
Coal. I feel like Kraylon the Brave should have a deeper voice. A trap. I'll have to watch my steps.
An old workbench. Very useful if you can find usable parts.
You don't have a blueprint or recipe. Compass. The scroll? Some objects contain hidden items. Examine them carefully. Oh. Okay, so turning items the right way, you could sometimes find something. You found a weapon. Equip it so you can fight with it. It seems to already have it equipped. Left click to... I can't figure out the thing. Hold the combat mode button. Oh, that's weird. Okay, hold on, chat. I'll tell you what I'm dealing with here in a second. Okay, so I have to hold right click and then tap left. I have to hold right and then tap left to swing. That is really weird. Dude, we're living in a time period that they can make that, and I'm like running around like I'm Dave the Barbarian. It's like one of those M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong things where you find out at the end that it's actually like 1990 and not the 1800s.
An old reading room? A strange presence fills this room. Kind of scary, but also familiar.
50 XP for picking up the hippo.
Will you put me to bed tonight, Dad?
I have to leave for work, Ben. Unfortunately, it's not possible today.
Why do you have to go to the mine at night anyway?
We need the raw materials, and it's my job to supervise the work. But I have something for you. A replacement, so to speak.
Replacement dad?
This way, you don't have to go to sleep alone.
What am I looking at here? It's like a jar?
Ah, yes.
I don't know why he said that. Ah, yes. Yeah, I feel like Kraylon would just grunt. Just affirmative grunt. I thought you were playing Hogwarts Legacy. Yes, I cast Hammer. What was that? Lamp! Oh yeah, they said lights restore... Wait a minute. Say something. I like how the potions are bottled like they're in Coca-Cola bottles. I don't know what Q does. There's a little bit of lag when you... Like, you open inventory, and then when you close it, there's like a little bit of lag. There's something weird going on there. Schnapps. Schnapps. A book. Book. Wait. I was thinking I could take that arrow, but it doesn't let me. Map of the Orcus. You found a map. Sweet. Why? Why? I can't close it. I can't close it. M. What's happening? Why am I dying? Was the map killing me?
Where am I? That red-eyed guy locked me in here. How did he do that?
Blueprint for Firebolt. What am I looking at? Coal bag.
Huh. This corpse has been lying here for quite some time.
A flashlight. Once again, what year is it? Where's the cell key? This jerk in the cage. I saw with my own eyes how he took the key to his cell from the guard. I know he has it somewhere. Damn it, but where? I want to get out of here. Are you serious? Dude, you were never able to find the key. It was on his fingertip. Dude, I thought it was going to be like inside his pelvis or something. Oh, just horrifying. Jigsaw, like you want to play a game. But no, it was like on his fingertip. Alright, so I'm over here now. All right, hold on. I've found. Oh, I was left clicking it and left click. Okay, left click drank it immediately. Glowing lumps.
Party hat 1 year badge. Give me 100 more years.
What are you
Mukluk
doing in
dancing,
my cell?
Mukluk dancing,
Get out of
Mukluk
here.
dancing.
Do I look like I'm here by choice?
Ah, so that's how it is. Poor bugger. You only just got here, huh? You probably have a lot of questions. Maybe I can answer your questions.
Dude, I feel like they could have had so much more fun with this guy.
Poor bugger. You just got here, huh? You probably have lots of questions. I could answer questions for a prize.
Like, I feel like they could have had some fun with this dude. And not just have him sound like he's from New York or something. What kind of place is this?
What is this place?
Here you are at the deepest point of the huge shaft.
Huge.
It is very dangerous down here. Death lurks around every corner. Animals, traps, darkness, pure hell, I can tell you. But why am I telling you this? You'll figure it all out on your own. We call this level at the very bottom the Orcus. That is where you take someone to forget about them. Obviously, you came through the abyss.
Abyss?
It's not exactly a stroke of luck that you ended up here. You better look around thoroughly down here before we continue our conversation.
Scrap metal. Schnapps. I have to see. I have to see. So blood sprays everywhere, but he ignores you. Kind of feel like if you're gonna make him unkillable, just make it so I can't swing at him.
Ah, you've seen enough, have you?
Exactly. Where is the exit?
Huh. If we knew that, we wouldn't be here anymore. As I said, here in the Orcus here, at the bottom of the deepest level of the shaft.
How did
You
we
will have
survive
to come
following all
up
the levels?
with something.
Who's in charge?
Who's in charge down here?
You don't want to know?
Says who?
Haven't you seen that cute, pretty statue in the abyss chamber?
Oh, the big beast thing?
We better not talk about it too loud. The walls have ears, if you know what I mean. You will have to come up with something.
What about the abyss? I came down here through it, so why not go back up?
I wonder who ties your shoes for you in the morning.
I use Velcro.
Those rocks over there are far too fragile. That would be suicide. You will have to come up with something.
Who are you? And who do you mean by we? Who else is trapped down here?
Many living creatures are populating this shaft and have done so for many years. Members of my species are called grumps. We can mostly be found on this level and the next one. There are other factions too, but you don't want to encounter them, believe me. At least not as raged and unprepared as
Raged?
you're looking
Not
right
ragged.
now.
It says ragged, but he said raged out loud.
You're in the Orcus here. To get to the Morris, you simply need to find the upstairs
Morris?
in the northeast.
Morris?
However, I wouldn't go up there without the proper equipment. The people up there are sometimes quite, let's say, unbalanced. Well, when we grumps are grumbling, we can become pretty unpleasant.
What is your suggestion?
Unpleasant.
You should search the whole god's room. That's the red-eyed grump in the northwest. I bet he's hoarding some stuff that can help you. You should take a closer look at the statue in the Epis chamber.
I already looked at the statue. It fried me.
In the far east. Surely, but be careful. They're rats.
Yes, I know.
Well, look at you.
You really are looking at me.
Isn't that enough for now? I'd say get those things done first. Then you would already be a big step further.
Ugh.
Ugh. Wanted to loot the body and it friggin' poofed. Indiana Jones hat? Alright, am I too close to the thing? Okay, there we go. Alright, do I have like a journal? Usable items, readables, legendary items, the plushie. Firebolt, bolt plus glowing lumps is firebolt. Wooden stick plus scrap metal is bolt. Rat, grump. Map of the Orcus. Pressing escape does not close the map. Every time I click and open a book and then I hit escape to close this, it snaps the mouse to the left-hand side of the screen. I don't know why. Very odd. Alright, so that's the guy that teleported me when I saw him. Oh, I'm taking damage again.
Huh. Seems like I should be careful here. This is the lair of that little guy with the red eyes. How did he become like this? He seems extremely desperate. As if he's lost all hope. Hopefully there's something useful among his junk.
He seems desperate? I mean, he seems like Zoidberg. He's just going whoop, 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 up and down the hall.
Pretty hot in here. It seems like the god is supposed to burn old rubbish here.
Okay. Oh, I had to hit the map button like 4 times.
I guess I found the entrance to the next level. But I have to search everything down here before I'm ready for that.
Okay.